Grand Rising. Oh, this is actually a great song to have on in the background at the moment. It's called Energy Body DNA Drum Activation. It goes for 16 minutes, so it's a nice little background thing. I did not plan it. It's just on. While I was editing my video and I didn't have music on, I had to go to the toilet. And yeah, and speaking of that, when I went, like, there was a currawong in the tree as I was walking along, and I was literally probably 3-4 meters max away from the tree itself, but the branch probably hangs closer, up a bit high. But the currawong's up there playing with the stick. I don't know what it's doing with the stick, to be honest, and it didn't move. Like, yeah, the animals around here letting me get closer and closer, and I had a realization yesterday that maybe like other animals don't usually run away from other animals a lot of the time. Like, obviously they're predators, yeah, but they know who's safe and who isn't. Probably because animals just go do their business wherever they are. So maybe they're getting to know me, because I just pee all over, all over the place. Not all over the place, but still, in a way, like, I've got a spot over there I like to go, a spot over here I like to go, you know what I mean? And ultimately, if I'm in the middle of the bush and I've got toilet paper in my hand, I'll probably go there too. It's just pee. Guys pee everywhere themselves. So they're getting to know my energy, and my energy is harmonious. So yeah, it makes sense. And anyway, regardless of all of that, whatever just happened, I feel so much better. Like, there's still some tightness in here, and there's been, actually this morning there was some tightness and a little bit of pain in that right side. But I was editing my video while I went live again, because it is starting to get a bit lonely, I guess, without the kids and without anyone to talk to around here. Seriously, honestly and openly. But at least I can jump up on live and talk about what I want to talk about. And people are tapping in, and they're actually connecting in more and understanding more. There's a dude from what's it gonna matter? But they're obviously in a great, nice place and connected to beautiful energies, and really completely understanding what I'm putting out there. So they said they had a sore right shoulder. Actually, they said they had a bit of a stiff neck, and I was like, hang on, which side? And they said the right, and I was like, oh. So after a few, back and forwards chats, I decided, I was like, you know what? While I've got you all here, let's just take a moment and shift this in the collective, because this is what I've been doing more and more and more lately. And yeah, it's definitely a lot better, because it was right in there. It's this masculine support of the physical world. It doesn't have to be a man, but, basically we're learning to physically support ourselves and speak our truth, because it was directly going up into the neck. Our heart is not being allowed to express ourselves. And now, finally, I'm being able to do that. And so are you. Yes, and I'm sharing that energy with the world. Yeah. And yeah, he joined in, and it was great. And yeah, a few other people in there as well, bits and pieces, but not important for this. And it's been great, because now I don't have to ramble for, I feel like I'm rambling on forever here. I can have those rambles over there. So there's a lot that I haven't said here that I might have said there, but I think that's the gist of things. So I've already had my cuppa. That's my morning so far. I'm going to finish doing my morning things, updates, check socials, messages, and you know, see who needs support today. But other than that, then I'll get on with my day, which I would like to do some cleaning, some spring cleaning, pretty much just really get on with things now that I'm feeling better. Just making my breakfast for today. I need to clean this too. Like I said, I do want to do some cleaning today. But yeah, making some porridge for the next few days. I decided to caramelize a bunch of bananas this time, so that could be just done. And yeah, still plodding along. Alright, cards. Turn the table around. I did my cards early on. Oh, fucking spot on. I went out and tried to do some things. And I forgot to. I did these on live, so I forgot about them. Oh, and it's 1222. Oh, far out. That's got to be a number connecting to all of this. Cosmos, Earth, in between their childhood. Yep. Rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Just surrender to what I have to say. Really, especially leading on from yesterday. I shifted what I needed to yesterday, and now I can, yeah, see the potential and bring the unconscious to light. Bring it up. Talk about that childhood shit that I realized yesterday, which I didn't mention in the video for yesterday, so it's perfect, really. And I'm not alone. Back to connection and community, because that's where it's all at, obviously. So I did get rugged up to come outside, but I'm not even wearing that much. A singlet underneath here. But I've gotten very warm. Not only because I had to get the hose from over there to put over here, to go over there, to turn the tap on. Then I remembered I can't do the dishes without hot water, and the gas had run out, so I had to go all the way around this corner here where I left the heavy gas bottles that are full and shifted over to here. And then it wouldn't, I don't know why, it just wouldn't turn, wouldn't screw into the little hole straight away. Yeah, and that was about the moment that my mum came over. I haven't seen her face to face since yesterday sometime. Definitely haven't seen her since she came back from visiting, you know, my niece and nephews. And yeah, she doesn't seem to understand that the fact that she didn't invite me along has nothing to do with them. It's the fact that she, my mother, forgets me completely, which is probably why I got bitten. It's probably in the backyard with someone's dog when I got bitten. And also the realization I had at the end of the day yesterday. You know, and this is all in the cards now. Today, the childhood thing came up. Yeah, I realized yesterday she's always had this negative opinion of myself, and the wisdom I'm trying to bring to earth, instead of like in the books I'm reading, instead of, you know, the future being that children are listened to and contribute to the wisdom, instead of that, she's been, oh, you're going to be a police officer when you grow up, or you should be a police officer, you know, in other words, she's always, and I can't remember the exact words, but I knew the energy of what she was saying back then when I was little, like 6, 7, 8. I knew that it was all just, she was saying, how dare you pick on what I'm doing? You don't know what I'm doing. Why don't you go and tell someone else what to do? That was the exact energy. And who knows, she might have actually even said that. So I mentioned that, and she's like, oh, I don't remember that at all. But all started because she came in. I'm trying to do my own little thing. You know, she briefly says, how are you? And that's it. She doesn't actually want to know how I really am, because whenever I start giving her detailed explanation, she doesn't reply to it. If I start talking about, oh, I've just shifted all this energy, it's so amazing. Oh, okay. I probably don't even get that. Anyway, so she starts talking about what a lovely time she had with them. But not even. You know, like, and I'm just trying to ignore it in a way, but she keeps going. So I'm like, alright, it's got to be said. I was like, you know, well, so why wasn't I invited? First I said, did they not want me to go? Oh, no. I just wanted to go on my own. She knows I can't go anywhere. Like, don't you think I would like to see my family as well? And if they're not well, don't you believe that I've healed my own ovary cysts? And, you know, and my niece has the same thing, but worse. And yeah, I get it. They're not ready. They don't want to come to me for help, but at least me being there could share my light. Mary. Just trying to catch a bird. Mary, don't. The birdies are not to eat. But anyway, I healed my trauma. I'm protecting my kids. I'm protecting myself from any further traumas of the sorts. Mary, don't. That bird was very close to me. Just because it's trusting me doesn't mean it's trusting you. I gotta stop that. Anyway, just feeling all of that, releasing all that bullshit, which I did yesterday, which is why that right side of the neck is good now. I mean the left. And yeah, we did some beautiful work on live with the right side. Where do you think you're going, Mary? I thought so. And yeah, anyway, I'm out here because it's too hot inside. But so I still have a hole to dig, which I might do now. And I'm gonna see if my stepdad wants to help me pull out some of those thistle plants that they like a weed that just, it's terrible. So we'll get them out, wipe the old ones out while the ground's wet, as well as whatever new ones are starting to pop up. And then from here on in, I'm just gonna keep on going around and pulling them up as I see them popping up, because it's just hard when they get huge. Peace. It's been another great day. Look at Mary. Yeah, card obviously connecting to community. So I've spent a lot of time on live. And yeah, connecting to the masculine energies, which I've felt like at one stage, I felt from my right hip up into my head, and I got really dizzy. Having a really deep conversation with a connected person from New South Wales, you know, free for all to see. And yeah, like they were just messaging in the chat, in the live chat, but yeah, just we've done so much. You know, even the person who joined the day before, and we had a great reading, like just, you know, more people popping in and connecting, and even just listening to the information, like, because not everyone is going to get it like some of them do, but it's all new information, but also old information that sort of rings true into their hearts, and it's like a remembrance. You know, even took a moment at one stage, sorry, Mary's hair making me all itchy. You know, I was like, well, let's anchor this in, you know, the masculine support in the world, you know, shift all of that so we can speak and talk. I think the people starting coming out now. So yeah, Mary's just going, look where she decides to sit. She literally like plonks herself, right where she wants to sit, and she's just so sweet. I was like, you know what, this is a perfect time, instead of me just relaxing, taking a break from work, 'cause it is my sole mission work, but yeah, and just taking a break to play my game, which I need to just play less of. But once a day is nice, just to sit back and just switch off my brain. But yeah, and then I thought, actually, you know what, I need to do a quick update before I forget, because then soon I'll be not making dinner. I'll just be putting in a lasagna into the oven. But yeah, it's been great. Really happy how the energies are shifting, and I might be seeing out in the world. So let me know if you've noticed today is a bit weird, any glitches in your day, because others have. So definitely shifting something. You think, Mary? She's just, ow, too cute. Look, claw. Ow, ow, ow. Careful, they're, ow, very sharp. And so ends another day. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to do some more living, maybe sound healing, who knows. But Mary, time to feed the cats. And yeah, lasagna's in the oven. Just bought one, but it's a good quality one. And yeah, it's just me again. Yeah, I had a nice dinner. It's good, but it's definitely brought on the tides, and I am feeling like, yeah, I've definitely had a big day energetically. It's not even quite 9 o'clock yet, and I'm so wrecked. And yeah, it seems like I probably haven't done anything, but all the magic is in the little conversations. So that's why I'm here still talking. So I don't think I'll be getting back on live, but regardless, it's definitely bedtime for me. So sweet dreams, everyone.